That video you just saw has captured hearts on social media as it documents the shocking reality Daryl and her 4-year-old daughter, Selah Grace, face after she started experiencing epileptic seizures when she was just a year old.
Today, Selah Grace has recently lost her ability to walk and talk, and her mother says she's currently facing a severe, undiagnosed medical condition.
Here to share more about this medical fight is Daryl and her little daughter, Selah Grace. Thank you so much for joining us on Access Now tonight.
Thank you for having us.
So good to have you. Please tell us about her journey, her medical journey, which has been, I'm sure, very trying.
It has, at the age of 1, she started having seizures. They presented themselves with fevers, and the year after that, at the age of 2, she didn't have any issues. But in 2024, she started having seizures out of the blue. That led to her, in 2025, eventually losing her ability to walk and talk.
Oh, that's so tough. What were the first signs that maybe something wasn't quite right?
She started drooling. There was a lot of drooling. She stopped eating regularly, and she just was mainly out of it. But now you can see she's starting to get a little bit more of herself now.
Definitely. And you recently went public with her story. What has that support looked like?
It has been amazing, and I want to personally thank everyone that helped to either share or donate. I am overwhelmed in appreciation and gratitude, and I'm just grateful.
Community really is everything. And we know that you recently hit your half-mark goal of $30,000. Tell the public how you can support or how they can support in other ways.
Other ways, well, prayers are always number one. You know, prayer changes all things.
Absolutely.
And the GoFundMe is still running, as well as my account. So the financial support helps a whole lot, and I do appreciate it.
And every little bit counts. You heard it here first, so make sure you support. I have to ask you, in terms of Selah Grace, what was some of her favorite things to do before, of course, all of this started?
Before this, she loved to eat, especially. She loved to dance.
We share that in common.
Yeah. She was very, very vibrant, enjoyed life, and I can't wait to see her back to herself again.
And how has that process been in terms of, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot to take on, the medical visits, of course.
It has been really, really toiling. It is a 24/7 job, but, you know, I trust God, and I'm very confident that she's going to be back on her feet again.
So glad to continue having that faith.
Thank you.
And can you tell us what's next for the medical journey? What's next on the list of processes for you?
Well, we're going into Panama to have her, again, evaluated and hopefully get further medical intervention and some therapeutic care.
Selah Grace is showing you some affection there. Love to see it.
Absolutely adorable in this pink dress. I want to thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Make sure you go and support that GoFundMe account.
Of course.
Absolutely. You're watching Access Now. We've got more and lots more coming up next.